March is National Kidney Month, and we're here with Mandy Miller and Michelle Smoot from the Fresenius Kidney Care Dialysis Center at Cabell Huntington Hospital to talk about chronic kidney disease. Great to see you all today.
You too. Thank you for having us.
Yes, a lot of important information here. So let's get to it. Who is at risk, and how would someone know if they have chronic kidney disease?
So individuals with high blood pressure and diabetes are at the greatest risk.
Okay.
They can get tested with their physician, make sure that they are continuing to follow up with their physician and ask questions. You are your best advocate.
Right. So how can someone learn more? Maybe they suspect that they do have chronic kidney disease. How can they find out more information?
So chronic kidney disease is a really silent disease. Many people don't realize they have it. There's about 37 million people in America that have chronic kidney disease. A great place to start is with our physician's offices, following up with those primary care doctors, getting our labs drawn. But we can really learn a lot from FreseniusKidneyCare.com. That's a great place to start and get a lot of information there. But we also offer free education classes.
Oh, that is wonderful. We'll talk about these classes and what are some of the things that you all go over, who could attend it, that kind of thing.
So we have kidney care advocates all across the country. There's three of us that cover most of the WSAZ viewing area, myself, Noelle, and Melissa. So these classes they're free, available for anybody.
That is great.
Yes, absolutely. Patients can self-refer or they can be referred by their physician. But during those classes, we're going to provide information, making sure that patients really understand what kidney disease is, and break down some of those health literacy barriers. We're going to go over like the stages of kidney disease, the signs and symptoms, things that they can take back to their doctor and say, you know, these are some things I'm experiencing, ask questions, be our own advocate.
That's wonderful.
We're going to talk about some of the diet tips, ways that we can do, maybe slow down the progression of kidney disease by eating well, and then we'll talk about like planning ahead for dialysis. What does that actually look like? Because that's super important.
Yeah, well, you mentioned dialysis there. What type of treatment options are available for people who realize now they need dialysis?
So nobody wants to be faced with dialysis, obviously. We do have several options. We have an in-home program where you can do dialysis at the comfort of your home, or you can do in-center. And Mandy is great about being able to provide education to see what's going to work for the individual and their lifestyle to make sure that they're able to have a good quality of life. The biggest thing, honestly, is making sure they're getting a early referral to a nephrologist as well.
Okay. And you mentioned either in-home or coming in for dialysis. Where is your dialysis center?
We actually have centers located all over. Myself, I cover West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, and Virginia. You can reach out to myself. I believe you guys have our contact information, and I can provide you with some more information as well as Mandy.
Oh, that's great. So what is the best way to get things started if you feel like you need to get more information or come in and see one of your specialists, or maybe come in for one of these education classes?
Okay, so you can go on FreseniusKidneyCare.com and you can register, you can self-register there for the education class. We can get referrals from the doctor's office. But one of the nice things to kind of consider too, we do have available options for people. So regardless of what type of dialysis is going to fit your lifestyle, it may be different for me. So we're not going to pick the wrong option. We do have a lot of individuals in West Virginia that utilize the home program. I think we're the highest in the country for home hemodialysis options. And that really just does provide a good quality of life for some individuals.
Oh, that's wonderful. I know we have some more information that we want to put on the screen so that everyone at home can be up to date on everything. Talk about your support group too.
Yeah, so this is a really awesome program. One of our patient advocates in the Ashland area, he partnered with another dialysis patient, and they've started this Dialysis Support Group. It's the third Thursday of every month. It's at the Ashland Library. Anybody dealing with kidney disease is welcome to attend. Great support network.
That's wonderful. Bottom line, you don't have to do this alone.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely. It's life-changing, and so the more support that we can have is the better.
That is great. Well, Mandy and Michelle, thank you so much for stopping by and sharing all the things that you all are doing and helping people with in our community.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.